Hey everyone, today's topic is about developing a habit. Okay, what is a habit? Something that you and me do it and without even thinking about it. It's like subconsciously we do, right? It's like brushing or checking phone often. So that becomes a habit. So it can be a good habit, it can be a bad habit. If you are a person wanted to create a habit, obviously a good habit, but not able to do it for some reason because of the busy work schedule, because of your the physical fitness, whatever it might be, okay, then this video is for you, right? It is very simple. Actually, simple things are very difficult to do, right? So we are going to see couple of ideas in which how we can make anything as an habit, right? So first step is to be clear on your goals. Okay, what habits you want to develop, whether it is walking, reading, or waking up early, or you want to go office on time, any kind of a physical activities that you want to do. It can be anything. Okay, first set that as your goal. Okay, but let me take as in walking or running as an example because I relate more to it. Okay, so what are a couple of things to keep it so that you form as a habit is, first thing is put pictures related to that. Okay, maybe let's say you were running earlier and now you're not able to do, run your own picture, your previous pictures in your house, set it as your desktop wallpaper, maybe your mobile screen as a background, office laptop, set it somewhere, right? Put it on your doors or your refrigerators. So every time you see, right, what really happens is that your mind registers that, right? Best example is, right, these days if you really see Coke, Pepsi, you see ads all the time. Why people doesn't know Coke, right? They know, but how often they see those ads will make them purchase those products. That's how marketing is done. So make sure that it is visible wherever you go. Okay, and second thing is network with like-minded people, maybe in your office, in your community. See, you want to go for running, but you are going and hanging out with people who do parties and then buffets and all that, right? Then it is totally contradictory, right? So keep that in mind. Okay, the association plays very important, right? And before going to bed, prepare your shoes, t-shirts, and then go to sleep. One step further, initial 1 week is important, right? One step further, what you can do is you can put your socks and then go to sleep. Looks funny, but it will help you out. See, when you wake up right morning, let's say you keep an alarm 5:30 a.m. and you wake up, that 1 second is what will decide whether you want to go to sleep or you want to continue your habit. So that will decide that entire day's happiness and will give you that energy, right? So do that and keep doing it for 3 to 4 weeks. That is what research says, and that becomes a habit, a natural thing for you, so that the rest of the months and years you can continue doing that. And see, we have certain guilt feeling, right? Hey, what if I miss continuously? And say you start 10 days, you do it, and then you miss it again, you start, correct? Everyone goes through this because we are only humans, we go through it, right? See, you can miss one day, it's no problem at all, but do not miss the second day. Okay, why? Because our mind is always looking for something easier things. Oh, let me just do this. Okay, let me just relax. Okay, so first day if you miss, no problem. Okay, but second day, don't miss it, continue, right? So what if you're not well? Okay, running, I want to go running, but what if I'm not well, right? See, rather than sleeping, okay, have that schedule going on. So 5:30 a.m. you wake up, but go to ground, go to gym, go to the place where you see your people doing activities. You don't have to do that physical activities, but stay there, get that vibe. So next day you will be on the zone. Okay, but if you're on bed, just doing your, just go to your sleeping, that will give you a break. That momentum will be missed out. Okay, that is something. And compliment small wins. For example, you're continuing it for 10 days, which is a great, because not majority of people are doing that. So maybe buy a good t-shirt or buy a good fitness wear for you. It's a great idea, right? And then have a habit stacking. Okay, for example, you wanted to eat fruits on a daily basis, but you keep forgetting. One day you do it, another day you're not doing. Have a habit stacking, which means, hey, after I finish my dinner, I will eat my fruits. This is stacking, right? One after the other. So today when you finish your dinner, right, immediately your mind has to say, hey, okay, let me go and have fruits. So it continues. Okay, it's a easy way of doing it, right? And forcefully, okay, build good habits, else the bad habits becomes a default guy. Okay, so I have learned bunch of these things from me personally, and also I would recommend this book called Atomic Habits. It's one of the trending book. Couple of pointers what I shared, I learned from that book. So go through this book, it will definitely help you. And looking forward to see you bring your habits back to form. And I like to see a lot of comments from each one of